Hi, speaking with Wendy Banks from Smartline Home Loans, 8 Charles Street, Mandurah. What's a mortgage broker do, Wendy?
A mortgage broker, it's what I do. So basically, I am the middleman, or in my case, of the middle woman.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, that acts between the lender and the customer. So people come and see a broker to contact their bank for lots of reasons, but one of the main reasons is obviously to get the home loan. But so we've got up to 28 lenders that we can choose from. So I've got all these options that I can give my customers. But another thing that a mortgage broker does is we negotiate the interest rate for our client on their behalf. So sometimes it's a scary thing to actually go to your bank and say, I want a better rate.
Yeah. It's not an Aussie thing to do, is it? Give me a discount. How much can you charge me? You just pay for it, don't
That's
you?
right. We're not in Bali. You can't go and barter your rate.
Exactly, yeah. So it's not natural to us to go into a bank and say, hey, mate, give me a discount. But it is for you. You're doing it all the time?
Yeah, we do it every single day. So we contact the bank. The bank takes more notice of a broker than a customer just going in to say, can you please reduce my rate? We have sometimes better offers that customers are entitled to. So as a broker, we have a lot more pull on the rate that we can negotiate with the customer on their behalf. The banks sometimes think that the customer may go elsewhere if they don't discount that rate.
So a mortgage broker, does it cost a person who's buying a house, does it cost them more to get a home loan through a mortgage broker than it does just walking into the bank? Okay.
No cost to the customer whatsoever.
None.
None at all.
Who pays you then?
The bank or the lender will pay me.
Okay, cool.
So from a customer's point of view, you can come and see me, and I can, put out your case to up to 28 lenders or whatever suits you, and then that bank will pay me as my commission, and you don't have to pay the broker a cent.
So is that why you're driving a Porsche?
Yeah, I've got 3 actually. So
3, yeah. As well as the Kia.
And the Kia, and the boat.
Yeah, right. Oh, good on you.
Of course.
But it's so you only get paid for what you do, obviously.
You get paid for what you do. So when I did talk about the interest rate negotiating, we get paid absolutely nothing for that. So don't think you can't come and see me to ask for that interest rate review, because I do it as love. I love what I do. I love saving people money every day. So that's just part of the service that we provide.
Right. How do you find a good mortgage broker? How do you know that you have to have a licence?
You do have to have a licence, absolutely. You just can't get this out of a Wheaties packet. It's a lot of study and a lot of time gone in to become a broker. So on the ASIC website, there's actually a link there that you can put the broker's name in there, and their licence will come up, whether they're actually a credit provider or just a credit rep, which is what I am. I work with Phil.
Yeah.
So if that broker you're speaking to, if you can't find them on that register, just be very careful. They may not be licensed, they may not have renewed their training, they may have been disqualified from giving advice.
Yeah. But you came here from one of the big banks, and when you came here, you had to get a license because you never had a license yet. You were doing this with one of the big banks. So, So if a client goes to one of the big banks to get a home loan, they're not dealing with somebody who has a license.
That's right. Yep.
The big bank has the license.
The big bank has the license, and we're an employee of that bank. And when you work for a bank,
so actually, a finance broker is actually more qualified than what the bank people are. Well, they are qualified, whereas the bank people are not.
If you had said that to me a year ago, I'd disagree with you. But
facts are.
The facts are. Yeah. I would say that when I was a lender with one of the big banks, the image I had of brokers wasn't that good. Now that I'm in the seat, my hat goes off to them all, because it's a lot of work that you put in, a lot of time, a lot of to and fro in from banks, to get the best deal for the customer. And at the end of the day, it's not always just about the cheapest interest rate, and there has been talk on the media about the broker didn't give me the best rate. There's reasons behind that. That customer may not have fitted into the criteria of that bank that was given the real cheap rate.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, finance broking, good fun?
Great fun. I should have done this years ago.
Yeah, love it.
I would have been, I would have had the big apartment somewhere else.
Good on you.
But I'll get there.
Yeah. No, good on you. Okay, so if you're looking for a finance broker, give Wendy a call.
Yep.
There's our number up there. Ask for Wendy. Smartline Home Loans, 8 Charles Street, Mandurah.
Thanks.
Cheers.